Welcome to the sleeping episode of Jason and Troy on.
I'll try to stay awake.
Yay!
Welcome to another exciting episode of
Jason.
And Troy on. Coming to you live from the Joel Farquhar Berry Center Memorial Studios here in lovely, about to be rainy as fuck, Dayton, Ohio.
Yeah, the skies are getting dark. The tiny ship is going to be tossed.
Yes.
If not for the courage of the fearless crew.
The minnow would be lost.
That was the Ballad of Gilligan's Island.
Oh, I was going to say the facts of life.
The facts of life. The facts of life. Tootie, don't do that. Don't take the speed.
Tootie, Rudy? Was there a Rudy?
No, it was Joe and Blanche. No, Blair. And they did an episode about teen sex, and Blair was religious. So she was like, you know what? I'm going to sit this one out. Fuck off. She will not lose her virginity on the facts of life.
The facts of life?
I mean, it seems like that's what it's all about. It's all about you.
It's all about me. It's all about us. Cohesion.
Mm-hmm. How's your week?
My week was well.
Yeah?
Yeah, work was work.
Twerk was twerk.
Twerk was twerk. Yeah. I have to apologize beforehand. I am just drained of energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's a Sunday morning.
Yeah. And you can walk down the street and smell somebody's frying chicken.
The Sunday smell of someone frying chicken.
Johnny Cash.
No.
Oh, Chris Christopherson. That was Chris Christopherson covered by Johnny Cash. I'm an ass.
Wishing, Lord, that I was stoned.
Stoned. Yeah. It's a good song.
It is a really good song.
I this week.
Yeah, no, I'm curious. What did
Yeah,
you do this week?
I
And Allison's birthday was yesterday.
well, happy birthday, Allison.
Happy birthday, Allison.
Hell yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, we did some things.
Nice.
Yeah.
She had a granddaughter for
She did.
yeah.
Everybody's twerking for the weekend end.
Yeah. Yes, Bill. Everybody is twerking for the weekend end. Yesterday, okay, so middle of the week we had all these tomatoes. Just fucking shitload of tomatoes.
Okay.
And
middle of the week, lots of tomatoes.
Yeah, and I blanched those fucking tomatoes.
Oh.
And I de-skinned them and I put them in a big container and I found a recipe to make salsa. And so yesterday,
how do you de-skin a tomato?
You cut an X on the bottom of it, and then you throw it in hot water for a minute, and then you throw it in ice water, and the skin peels off, and then you just peel it.
I'll be damned.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah. Stick with us for more recipes. I know. I know.
That was too soon of a thank you.
Yeah. So I bought some hatch peppers, hatch chilies.
Hatch.
Yeah. I have bell peppers from the garden. I had to buy onions because the tomatoes took over the entire bed. They
do that.
It just took it over. Yeah. And so I had to buy some onions, and then I made a mistake, Troy.
What was that mistake, Jason?
I used an emulsion blender.
Oh.
When you use an emulsion blender, apparently it cuts the cell walls of the tomatoes in a particular way that makes them leak out all the water. So when you go to like when you go to heat pasteurize your salsa, it stratifies. So you'll get water on the bottom. You have to shake it.
Oh. Well, we don't want that.
No, but I made maybe your peers be forever stuffed. I don't know what that means, but thank you, Dustin.
Yeah.
But yeah, I made salsa. That was my big accomplishment for the week.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. There was more grandudiness, but
hopefully you didn't have to take care of any of the grandudiness.
Yeah, no, I've changed a diaper or two, I think.
Yeah, I would watch and supervise, you're doing that wrong, and then they'll not do anything. I don't want to get poop on me. Although I am the master of the litter box.
You are. You got the litter. You got the robot.
Yeah. Now it's just a drawer. It's just a drawer full of sheets of poop.
Yeah. Speaking of which.
Yeah.
How are we training an AI on our back catalog?
I was thinking, it would be cool to get like a naive AI, build a naive AI, and just throw all of our shows at it. Download everything back from when we were on Instagram to all 89 shows and see what kind of AI we would create based on Jason and Troy on. What do you guys think that an AI would be created based on the shit that we have said?
That'd be really interesting. That'd be scary.
Yeah.
We say some stupid shit.
We do say stupid shit. Yeah, so we juggalo, metal loving, not metal loving,
non-juggalo.
It would drive really fast to get to the blowjob-a-thon.
It would break speeding records.
Yeah, that's it. I was just wondering.
No, that's a good question.
You maniacs.
Yeah, a cross between Beavis and Skynet.
It wouldn't want to destroy the world. It would just want nachos.
Hello, welcome to the world.
We have 3 flavors.
We don't want to feed. No, we don't want to feed the beast. But it would be interesting to know if we could do it in a controlled environment.
Yeah, and then let it go.
Yeah,
Let it
just
go.
power it off.
Let it go. Let it go. Isn't that from Frozen?
Yes, Jason. Thank you for dredging that back up into the forefront of the memories.
Yeah, right there.
What's Mr. Mom? Mr. Mom?
Have you seen the movie Mr. Mom?
Is that a Batman movie?
It is a Batman movie. Yeah. Batman's out of work. He was an engineer, and he's out of work, and his wife is a housewife, and he has to become the house husband, and it's a gender bending role. It's a gender bending thing about the 80s, and it says a lot about when we were kids, right?
Okay.
So it wasn't as common, I guess, apparently, for women to be in the workforce, and it's weird because there's like so many anachronisms in it. It's like, yeah, okay, so I go shopping, and I navigate, I cook all the time, right? Like, I don't know if it's good or bad, but like the responsibilities in my household are shared.
No. There's an imbalance in my house.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've talked about it. I just when I'm done with work, I want to be done.
Yeah.
And it's bad. Assuming the responsibilities are shared, where are you going with this?
I'm just saying it's just the world is different. The world is different, and I don't think it's a bad thing, right? Although like I don't know. Pittsburgh toilet. That's all I've got. Pittsburgh toilet.
What's a Pittsburgh toilet?
It's a toilet that was built in the basement of a house for people who came home from the mines, so they could clean up and take a crap without going upstairs and getting their dirty, sooty ass all over the good furniture.
Okay.
Upstairs, so they it was like you'd pull in and go into the basement, and then go clean yourself off, take off your clothes, throw your clothes in the washer, go take a crap, wash yourself off, make yourself presentable, and go upstairs and hang out with your family.
Okay, so get all the carcinogens off of you before you go with your family.
Yeah, whenever you go into a house and they have like a random toilet in the basement,
yeah,
that's called a Pittsburgh toilet.
Huh. So that's what I have just off the man cave.
Yeah.
Okay. The more you know. Okay. Oh, man. Well, speaking of which, I like to say that. Your feedback is important to us. Are we difficult to follow?
I've gotten I have gotten feedback from several people that perhaps because Troy and I have known each other for
so long.
The drain in the floor is not a toilet.
But it makes it disappear, so it's just like a toilet.
And it goes into the sewer. Or, it goes into the cistern.
It goes somewhere.
Yeah.
Not in my house.
Not in your house. Yeah. But, yeah, so we're soliciting feedback from you, the viewers.
The viewers. Viewers like you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So how can we make our transitions?
Not if you have to waffle stomp.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, it's if you know us in person, which a majority of our viewers do, then yeah. But if you were to amble into one of our episodes and be like,
what the fuck are they talking about?
Yeah.
Why are they talking about Ray Walston?
What? Waffle stomping? What? Are they talking about, like, shitting in the shower?
Yeah.
All this, okay. So that might be the key right there. Our extremely random comments might actually be searchable terms. And since everything is all AI'd up, our episodes are transcribed without our knowledge. And yeah, that's where they get those keywords from, and that's where we get all the views.
Well, after 24 hours, I go and I get a summary of what we talked about, and I put it in the about box.
Oh,
I build that. That's me. It's all me.
well, the organic intelligence.
The organic intelligence is taking advantage of the AI to do its work for them.
Okay.
But they don't know who we are. They don't. The AI doesn't recognize who's talking. So sometimes topics will be flipped. Like it'll be like Troy said that he likes to paint figures and I don't know. He likes to drive a lesbian car.
Yeah. Yeah. He loves it.
Oh yeah. Bill. So Bill. Okay. So we're gonna tell a story about that in just a second. But yeah, Bill's new girlfriend watched the show, and she hasn't met us yet. And
Nope.
She was like, yeah, this is good. It's just that they're weird and they're a little hard to follow. She may have not. I may be putting words into her mouth.
But we are weird.
But we
and
are
hard
weird.
to follow.
Yeah. But sometimes we're a little bit hard to follow. So after the show last week, I went over to Bill's. Bill invited me over for a drink.
Okay.
And I was like, you know what? Sometimes I drive my car to these places, and I probably shouldn't. I'm going to err on the side of caution and ride my bicycle. So I rode my bicycle, and Bill, the delightful man that he is, made me a martini.
Oh. So who picked you up?
And then I had a 16-ounce beer. And then I had a 12-ounce beer. And then Christina texted me and was like, where are you?
Waiting for this text message.
Yeah, and I was like, I got to go. So I got on my bicycle. I dropped my phone once.
Okay.
But I made it home, Troy.
That is impressive.
Yeah.
That is impressive.
I rode right home.
Good job.
Thanks.
Good job. Now, it's not that I condone drinking and riding, but I think if you get into a wreck while drinking and biking, it's really funny to a standby.
Right.
He's like,
Right.
He was like, what the fuck did that guy? Why did that guy just run into that car? Now, not so funny if you're drinking and driving.
Right. Yeah.
So.
As a matter of fact, New Year's of like 3 years ago, we were all of us on the block were like hanging out. We heard, and somebody hit the car on the corner over here on New Year's, and they lived 3 houses down.
So much for that whole accidents happen within 5 miles of the home thing.
Right.
It was more like 15 feet of the home.
Yeah. Poor guy. He was like, this is my 6th DUI. Like, oh, maybe you should have learned a lesson 4 DUIs ago.
5. 5. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have a DUI. I'm lucky.
You can get one.
Nah, I'm not collecting them. That's one thing I don't want to start.
Yeah, a DUI collection.
A DUI collection, yeah. I just don't think that yellow plate would look good on my car.
It doesn't match.
It doesn't.
It doesn't match.
Even though monotone colors, but
yeah. Can we do my war with the post office?
Oh, we are on your war with the post office.
Okay. So I don't know if you know how much I despise the post office in my like the post. I don't despise, but there are. I found out there's some things that are disconcerting to me about the post office,
Okay.
such as picking up a package in your mailbox is a
Mm-hmm.
courtesy. They don't have to do that. Okay.
Okay.
And so we've had 7 postal carriers in the last 3 years.
All right.
Okay, like little white lady, like 35-year-old black dude, young black dude, fat white guy, old toothless white guy, and this tall skinny woman who is awesome. Okay,
Okay.
every time we have, and the tattooed face white guy. Every time we have the white guy, they don't pick up my packages, and I'm running a business. Okay.
Yeah.
So I put a 4x4x4 box in the mailbox, and I face the postage facing out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's obvious that it's an outgoing package, and they will put the mail behind my box and move on. So I was in the dining room last week. I had a box in the box in the mailbox.
Primed and ready to go.
Primed and ready to go. And I heard the mailbox click because there had been things in there, and Christina was in position to see the porch, and I was like, "Is my box gone?" And she's like, "No." And I'm like, "Motherfucker!" So I went and grabbed the box, and I ran out, and I was like, "Hey, take my package." And he was like, "Oh man, I thought somebody had left something for you." First of all, it's illegal to put it in the goddamn mailbox.
Right.
It's a federal offense.
Yeah, you're not allowed to even I learned that even if the mailbox has hooks under it for newspapers, you can't use that for newspapers.
No. Illegal. And so I said, "Hey, take my box." And he's like, "Oh, I thought somebody had left that for you." I said, "Sir, I have positioned this in a way to display that there is postal postage on the front of it. It is very obvious that it is an outgoing package." And he said, "You're an asshole. I'm not taking your box."
Did he really?
He did. He called me an asshole. And I said, "Fuck you. Take my fucking box." And he said, "No, you're an asshole." I filed a grievance.
Jeez, dude. This is okay.
With this dumb fuck. I filed a complaint with the post office. And the guy called me, and I answered the phone, and I said, I saw it had a 9377 number on it. I said, "Are you trying to buy my house?" Do you get those phone calls?
I'm sure I do, but my phone weeds them out.
Oh, I get calls of people trying to buy my house all the time, and I tell them to fuck off, and they're part of the problem. They're fucking parasites. But anyway, and he's like, "No, I'm calling about your complaint to the post office." Like, yeah, he told me I was an asshole because I was asking him to take the very obviously postage box that was in my mailbox. And he's like, "Well, I'll forward this along," but he's not with our post office. So, toothless bastard, postal carrier, motherfucker, fuck you.
Your days are numbered. Well, let me talk about my war.
Okay, you talk about your war.
My war with the yard work.
Yeah.
Like I was saying earlier, when I get off of work, I just like to come home and do nothing. And that's not a luxury I should be experiencing. And some things got out of control in the yard, and they need to be reined in.
Was it like, did you have like a bunch of dogs and a bunch like moshing to some, I don't know, some grindcore?
No, it was a cross between math metal,
Tony Danza's tap dance extravaganza,
tap Danzig.
Tap Danzig.
No, I just it'll be easy to remedy, but it's just I'm frustrated with myself for letting it get out of hand, and frustrated with the amount of work I have to do now. I know there's a user guide for home ownership.
No, there's
I
not.
just haven't read it.
There's not.
No, there is. It's called YouTube.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll get there, honey. We'll get there.
So, totally different. And I understand that you've got a lot going on, but I'm going to tell you a funny story about when I lived with my ex-girlfriend.
Okay.
And there was this one day that we had these Tostitos, okay? We had Tostitos, and they had gotten on the little couch we had in the little dining room in the townhouse we lived in. And she was like, "You got those all over the couch." And I'm like, "No, I didn't. I didn't do that." She's like, "Clean them up." And I was like, "No, I didn't do that. I'm not going to."
I know this story. I know this story.
Yeah?
Go ahead. Go
Okay,
ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. Have I told it on here before?
You didn't tell it.
Okay. Yeah, so she pissed me off. She was like needling me to clean them up. And I may have done it, but I didn't want to clean them up. And I wasn't gonna yeah. So I took a big handful of chips and I put them in my butt and I smashed them with my butt and I put them between my butt cheeks and let them fall over the couch. And I'm like, now I made a mess. And I walked away.
I heard this story the night of Chad's
Oh.
little wake we had the night
Oh,
before
yeah.
his funeral.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it straight from the gentleman.
Yeah. The old gentleman.
The old gentleman.
FYI, you don't know the story of the old gentleman, but when I was in social studies in 3rd grade, we were learning about the culture of Zaire. And
Oh, I thought it was Indian.
no, it's Zaire. African.
Okay.
And according to the superstitions in Zaire, you couldn't say the name of the panther. I think it was a panther. So you didn't say it, but you'd say, "Hey, I saw an old gentleman," so that everybody knew what you were talking about. It's the old gentleman.
But you didn't invoke the beast.
Didn't invoke the beast. So I broke up with a woman one time. She broke up with me. I got dumped. And every time I said her name, she appeared, like Iblis, like smoke and sulfur. And I was like, how do I stop her from appearing when I say her name?
It's like, you got to stop saying her name.
You got to stop saying her name. So for a good, until now, we referred to her as the old gentleman. There was like 15 people who would strictly refer to her as the old gentleman. The old gentleman.
That's how you avoid it.
Yep. What
I
happened?
want to hug your neck.
Why do you want to hug my neck? Oh, no. No. Okay. So this lady would do a hug and a kiss on the neck, and it was a thing. Anyway,
tornadoes to finish it out. It looks like we never had this many tornadoes before, have we?
Christina was coming home last night, and I guess there was a tornado on I-70, like right behind her.
Yeah, it was honking its horn, flashing its lights,
Right.
And she was like,
Right.
"Fuck you, I'm not
Fuck
moving."
I'm in fast lane. You can.
Eat a bowl of dick up until you hiccup.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of tornadoes. A lot of stuff. The tornado alley moved east, because of global warming,
Yeah.
and we're east of Tornado Alley.
So now we are
Tornado Trailer Park.
Have we always been the trailer park of the United States?
Kinda. Yeah. It's like the episode of King of the Hill. Dad, they just said that being in a trailer park's like being in hell, and you just sent Mom there, so you just kind of told Mom to go to hell.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
It's the one where Bobby wants to see a tornado put an egg through a phone pole.
Okay.
And the whole episode builds up to him taking an egg and throwing it in the air and it going into a phone pole, and he throws the egg up and it just lands in his face.
Who's that guy that writes all that stuff?
Mike Judge?
Yeah, Mike Judge.
Yeah.
Genius.
Yeah.
From Tornado Alley to Tornado Valley.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'll do.
Yeah.
Because we be living in a valley.
Yep.
That's for show.
Yeah, but tornadoes form best when there are big open spaces. And we don't have very many big open spaces. I'm not saying that we're immune.
Yeah, don't tempt fate.
Yeah. But I'm saying that, like, Beaver Creek and down by where the tornado hit by where Groceryland was,
Yeah.
it's a lot of big open spaces for tornadoes to form there.
Oh, man, I miss Groceryland. That was my Fago Connect.
Man. So when I was between places to live, and Chad and I were hanging out just before we got the place on Wayne, we were at Monty's house when Monty lived by Kaiser Elementary.
Oh, yeah, above the up top.
Yeah. So we were staying there for a couple days. He had Simon, actually. He had Simon for a couple weeks because I didn't have any place to put him. My cat. And
I know who that is.
Okay. But Chad and I may have partaken in some mind-altering substances and decided we wanted to make breaded okra. And we went to Groceryland and bought okra and came back and there wasn't any breading, so we used Ritz crackers.
Okay.
Guess what?
Didn't work. Chad's recipes, well, makeshift recipes, sounded great. They sounded like they were gonna work. Not to say he wasn't a great cook, and he did slap together some shit, but like sometimes when we were using less than ingredients, it just never came together.
Dude, I had this bottle of pomegranate syrup, and it looked like Genie's bottle from I Dream of Jeannie.
Mm-hmm.
And one night I was fucking drunk. It was the night that Phil followed us back to the house on Terry Street, and I didn't want him to know where we lived, but he was behind us, and I dropped in the front yard so that he couldn't see where we were going. And Chad said, "He can see where we're going, Jason." And I was like, "Fuck." And we went in, and I was hungry, and he made sweet and sour noodles with that pomegranate syrup, and it was so good. But I was also real drunk. We had gone to Cadillac Jack's.
Oh.
Caddies.
That's not even a building anymore.
No, they tore that fucker down.
Yeah, it's just like a nice little grassy field.
Yeah, grassy knoll. Okay, well that was, Dayton is a hub of tornado innovation. Yes. The Wright brothers used thermals of tornado to fly their plane.
Yeah, it's a well-known fact.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, their first flight wasn't that roller coaster that unfinished roller coaster you see downtown. It was more of a swirl.
Is it like Jerry's thing? Jerry Seinfeld's thing? You do the swirl at the end. Yeah. You do the swirl at the end.
Damn it if he didn't make it. That's just regular conversation.
Yeah.
A Seinfeld quote.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a swirl at the end.
Yeah.
About nothing.
I got nothing.
Okay.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen.
I think we've wasted enough of your time today.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I am just tired today. I apologize. I will caffeinate heavily before the next one. If there is a next one.
If we don't get hit by a meteor.
If we don't get hit by a meteor. Or if gas doesn't get more than 4 1/4.
Yeah. Sons of bitches.
Fucking Christ. All right. Well, we love you guys. Mean it. Thanks for joining us this week. And we will see y'all's later.
9.